that? There's people in the way. Hold on.
Oh, what's wrong with my hair?
Oh, no.
What's happening?
I'm trying to get our new mic set up. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you can hear us okay. I guess we'll find out soon because Heather's turned up the sound. I love that Marvel intro, by the way. That's like my favorite thing ever.
El Selenia made it.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I love cool...
Oh, it's working.
We sound good. Excellent. Okay, perfect. So we don't have mics sitting in front of us, so that's good. Now you can just see us, and we don't have these huge things in the way, so that's good, right?
I like huge things in my face.
What a way to open the Gastlecast, huh?
Hi, everybody.
Hello. So, tonight, I figured we would just talk about a lot of things. Talk about Funko Shop exclusives. Friday, we got hit hard over the head by TMNT.
I like getting hit hard over the head.
Oh, my God.
Big things in my face. What am I saying?
So, Blacklight Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sodas are headed our way very, very soon. That's exciting. I know a lot of people are bummed out over the way that they're dropping them and the little soda case and everything. I think they're fine. I hope if I buy them, which I'm not set on just yet, I hope I get all of the common turtles. I think I mentioned that in our video. But if there's a chase turtle, I will gladly trade it towards a common. Isn't that weird to say that? I gladly would trade it because I would want a green turtle. I don't want the chases. I don't want them. In fact, I would just like a full common set.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I think that would be great. But there's a lot of things that could be dropping this week. We've been sitting around waiting for Mandalorian and glow-in-the-dark Deku. So I'm wondering, are we going to get hit with a bunch of cool stuff this week? It's really hard to say right now. Monday, it seems like they're dropping Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Last Friday, we didn't get anything, but instead we got the announcement about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which was kind of weird. I thought they would hit us with like Deku or Mandalorian, something we've all been asking for, but that didn't happen. So hopefully this week is the week. They got to start pumping some of this stuff out. We need to have Funko Pops or something go up on Funko Shop and sell out. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, who cares? It doesn't matter. I just want to get what I want. But realistically, I want to see something sell out in 2022. We still haven't seen that happen yet. You know, you get that drop that one day and it sells out within the first 5 to 10 minutes. We haven't had that. We need to have that. I feel so good. I feel unchained, Heather, without having the mic in front of me. I love this. This is great. And by the way, our friend Dylan helped us out by getting us this new awesome Rode mic.
Yeah, you know what else that motherfucker did? He got me
a paper cut. Listen, hold on, stop. Okay.
What?
The cursing, you gotta keep it to a minimum.
Listen, that's what he is.
He's a great guy, and he came in hard for us. Hard, Heather. And we gotta be thankful that he hooked us up.
You call him great, I call him all right.
I think he's amazing. He's an awesome guy.
So, I love Dylan.
Heather, what are they saying in the comment section? Is there anything good going on out there? Are they having? We had a good weekend, by the way. We spent the entire day, literally the entire day, aside from me editing, working on taxes. And now I'm realizing what it's like to have my own business.
It's so much fun.
This is the worst part of having your own business. When you think about having like your own toy company, like as a kid, that was like just a dream. Like who could ever say they have a toy company? Now we can say that, right? We have a toy company, Mischief Toys. But having to do the actual books and everything sucks major ass.
What? Cursing.
I said ass. I didn't say the big F. You brought in the big F. The F. And I'm not saying failure, Heather. What are they saying, Heather? Hit me. Come on. Hit it, Johnny.
Dean Mark Recto said the next Funko Pop Grail is the upcoming Hunter x Hunter Killua limited.
Did you say Dean Mark Rectum?
Recto.
Recto?
Yeah.
Like a toe, like on your foot? Recto?
T-O.
T-O. Recto. What does that mean?
It's
Dean?
Shaky said, love y'all. We love you too.
We love you too. You're awesome.
If you're talking to us.
I hope. What, they just enter the room, they just love everybody?
Anna Reyes said that there is a rumor of a Star Wars Funko soda, and it should be Darth Vader.
Interesting. Well, would that mean it has to have... See, remember we went through this whole phase of, well, if they drop Marvel sodas, does that mean it'll have a bobble? Well, no, it doesn't. The sodas do not have a bobble. So, will the Star Wars sodas, will they have bases? And I want to think that the answer to that is going to be no. And I hope that's the truth. I hope it's not a no. I hope it's a no. We don't need a base. It's all about that base. Heather, what else is it? What else are they saying here?
Chris.
Hit me, Heather.
Chris.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Enough. We can talk.
You got something
we
else?
We can talk. Not everybody talks to us in the chat. They talk amongst each other. They say
usually they're saying something. I can't read, so I can't see from here.
You don't need to see anything. If there's something exciting that comes up, I'll tell you.
All right. Well, I wanted to hear from the people. I've heard from you all day. I don't need to talk to you.
I know.
Heather, what are you most excited about from Funko Shop based off of what we know?
Dean Mark Recto.
No, hold on. We're talking to each other here.
I said if something of importance comes up, I will tell you. And something of importance came up, Mr. Rectum.
Okay, that's not my name. So
yeah,
you could
I know
not
it's
call
not.
me Rectum. That'd be great.
He said it's a Filipino surname, but it's not a toe.
Oh, it's not a toe.
You're insulting him.
I'm not insulting anybody. I thought you said rectum. Take it easy. And I also thought maybe it was a toe.
It's not.
There's nothing
a toe.
wrong with that.
Leave Dean alone.
You're not excited about anything coming to Funko Shop. I know that.
Okay.
Like you don't care about anything, right? Because I want you
to
to come out and say it. We're gonna have a conversation. Now I'm forcing shit out of you.
No, I'm not excited.
You're not. And why, Heather? Why?
There's just nothing that I collect.
What would you like to see hit Funko Shop? If you had it your way, would you like horror?
Horror.
Would you like more of that TV show that you like?
Horror.
How about the TV show that you like?
What TV show?
With the superhero characters from Gerard Way. What's his story called?
Umbrella Academy?
Yeah, would you like an Umbrella Academy drop?
I mean, there's enough Umbrella Academy. I want more horror. It's not very often where we receive a lot of horror.
Can I tell you my brilliant idea today?
What's your brilliant idea?
You know how they're doing horror, but it's Star Wars for Valentine's Day? They're doing Star Wars Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Why not horror Valentine's Day?
Why
Valentine's Day. Wouldn't that be amazing? Like, why aren't they doing more mashups with horror?
They should have a Candyman that says "Be mine."
That's a Popsy right there. You literally just
No, I want a base with a horror character.
Oh, but I mean, it would be cool if he had a little thing came out of his head.
Well, yeah, that would be cool. They could do Popsy / Funko Shop Valentine's Day horror mashups.
Oh my God, Heather!
If you collect one, you got to collect the other. And that would sell people on Popsies because a lot of people are like, I don't really want Popsies. But if they had something that actually like complemented a Popsy, like if Funko Shop had a Valentine's themed horror character with base.
Okay.
And had a Valentine's themed Popsy, a lot of people would want to complete the set because Funko people are crazy and they like to have like everything, right? So that would get the people to purchase Popsies and then they would fall in love with Popsies and then buy all the other Popsies.
So you're saying if Funko made horror Popsies, that would make people fall in love with Popsies?
Yeah.
You're saying that's the gateway
there
to
could
make
be a
people
Freddy
love them.
Krueger that says
something of my dreams. Like you're the
But it can't be woman or man because
No.
You know.
Oh, that's a good one now that you say it.
You're the bae of my dreams.
No, it wouldn't be the bae of my dream. It would have to be something that he would say. But I don't know. How about, but Jason doesn't say anything. So how could they do Jason? If they do Freddy, they have to do Jason. See, it wouldn't work. They could do Chucky because Chucky always talks. They couldn't do Michael Myers either.
You're my best friend.
What? Who?
Chucky.
Oh, Chucky. Yeah,
That'd
you're
be
my best
easy.
friend would work. Yeah, that would work easy. Michael Myers, I don't know. Michael Myers, I don't know what he would say. But I feel like we're on to something with Freddy Krueger. Mm-hmm. Like he could easily say something that's, I'll see you in your dreams or you're the person of my dream. I don't know. Something like that. Something fun. But you're right. If they laced more horror into stuff like this, stuff that people really have a hard time getting into, it will draw people. Horror always seems to draw people.
Horror is honest. They have the most unique pieces ever. I mean, you can talk about Marvel all day long, but even if you have different Spider-Man suits, they're very similar.
Right.
Like regular Spider-Man and Iron Spider, same sort of colors, you know?
Yes.
like with horror, Freddy Krueger is so much different than Jason, and Jason is so much different than Chucky, and Chucky is so much different than the Nun, and the Nun is so much different than Candyman, and Candyman is so much different than the Leprechaun.
The Leprechaun. Holy crap, that's one I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the Leprechaun. They haven't made a Funko Pop of that. They need to make a Funko Pop of Leprechaun. Like bad. What are you doing? Why are you making that face? Oh my God, you know something I don't know. Mm-hmm. Are they making a Leprechaun Funko Pop?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I do not know.
What's that supposed to mean? Do you know something? Okay, well, I think Heather's telling us something secretively. We're getting a Leprechaun Funko Pop, I think. Very, very soon, right? Is it soon?
I don't know.
Is it around the corner? Is it soon? Are people having to say anything about this, about the horror stuff?
ES Gold said La Llorona rocks.
Really?
Mike Manabog said you're the of my dreams. that would have to be a Freddy versus Jason 2-pack.
Yeah, that would be
Valentine's.
good. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like that.
That would be fun.
Huh. Or Michael Myers could say you're my Halloweenie or something, or
I got a Halloweenie for you, bitch.
No, we can't say the end. The end.
The
word.
end.
End word. He can't say the B word.
I thought you said.
I know. When I started saying it, I'm saying the wrong thing. Stop. No, he can't say the B word.
Yeah.
It's not allowed. See, and that's the issue. I think what's going to happen is eventually people are going to customize these signs, and they're going to make them say like wild shit, and that's when the real fun's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Like, because if they made a Predator, it should say you're one ugly MFer, because that's what he says in the film. Like, because Arnold says it, and then the Predator copies off of him, and that would be kind of cool if he said it. But of course, it's not going to say that. He's going to say something like I'm hunting you or something.
Disney Eggo Waffles says you live in my dreams.
Ah, that's a good one. You live in my dreams. Mm-hmm. I like. Okay, that one's good.
Bobby Donut said, "What about Jigsaw saying want to play a game?"
Okay, I mean that's very similar to I Ain't Afraid No Ghost, because it's just stuff that doesn't even that doesn't make any sense. If you were to give this to somebody and you're like, oh my God, it has the most thoughtful quote in it, and you pop it up and it says I Ain't Afraid No Ghost. I mean that's just like bottom of the barrel, right? And it's Stay Puft saying it, like he doesn't say anything in the I don't know. That's a really weird one. But you have the Alien where he says, let me hug your face. Of course he doesn't talk, but let me hug your face.
Zoop?
Yeah, zoop.
I'm going to taste you with my little man.
I cut that out of the video when we talked about it.
You did?
I did, yeah. I really
Why?
did.
Why
because
would you
it didn't.
do that?
It just didn't fit. It like kind of was weird.
When we were talking about the Alien Popsy, I mentioned the Family Guy episode where it has the alien and then the little alien comes out and he's like, I'm going to eat you with my little mouth. And then he goes back in and he goes, zoop. For some reason, that episode gets me every time.
That's like an OG like Family Guy episode too. That's an old one.
Yeah.
The old ones are the best ones.
Yeah.
Do you ever notice like those cartoon type shows, they like start going into like, I don't know, like political stuff, and like South Park did it,
Yeah.
and then Family Guy did it.
They think it's like edgy or something. Like I mean,
I hate it. I know why they do it.
It's weird.
They gotta
It's
be relevant.
weird that you hate it. No, they don't have to be relevant.
Well, no, they want to be relevant. That's the point.
Sort of. So here's my thing. It's shocking to me that you don't like it because you like to deal with everything in humor. Like every time anything happens in the world, there's memes, and you specifically
That's how I
try
handle
to make
things.
jokes. Exactly.
Yeah.
So if like politics are effed up, they're just trying to lighten it and
We're so off the rails on the conversation.
make it funny.
But
yeah.
the reason why I don't like it is because if I'm seeing politics, I see politics. I don't want my entertainment to include.
No, same.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I know
how
some
I
people
feel.
are down with that, but that's not my thing. I'm just not into it. I don't care about that.
I hate politics.
I hear enough about politics.
It makes people so ugly.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it, Heather. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, same here. Chris shouldn't cut Heather's jokes. That was a great one. Thank you, FC. I'm glad someone appreciates
people are
me.
hating me now.
They should.
Okay, so let's talk about the Funko Pops that could possibly be coming this week. I know that there has to be a drop at some point. Somebody posted a photo. I don't know if you guys saw it. I know I did. It was a huge Vampire Freddy soda can. And they were like pulling it out of the back of a truck. And I think it was at Funko Hollywood. And people were like, what is this about? Why are they pulling out the can? And then some people were like, well, maybe it's just for advertisement purposes. And they're putting it inside of Funko Hollywood. It's supposed to be fun, whatever. However, this is a soda we've all been asking for and waiting for and haven't gotten yet. I feel like the Funko soda, the Vampire Freddy soda, is like sooner. It's coming sooner rather than later. But a lot of Funko Pops for Funko Shop, we haven't gotten them, and a lot of people are wondering, are those items going to be added to like a con exclusive drop? Is that a possibility?
Because don't know.
We have Mando. Now they've added the blue Iron Man for Make-A-Wish. We have the Ultron Killmonger. We have the Blueberry Soda with the little arms.
It's not a soda. It's a cereal.
I'm sorry, cereal. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean soda. Cereal. And then we have LeBron James as the cowboy.
That's Old Town Road, Lil Nas X.
I'm surprised that we haven't gotten that one yet. To me, it almost feels like that one's been canceled. Like nobody wants it. Like the film did horrible. I don't even know. Are any of you collecting the Space Jam Funko Pops for the newest?
Space Jam 2.
Yeah, Space Jam 2. Because I haven't talked to a single person who was like, wow, that movie was awesome. It was horrible. It was a bad movie.
Said that Chris really wants the effing cowboy LeBron.
No, I don't. And then Stitch, Heather, on the People Mover.
People Mover, not Stitch Mover.
You don't want a Stitch?
No.
And then we have the character from Squid Games. He has a triangle on his head, which I think that one would drop more close to when the actual Pops drop.
I would imagine so. The villains have been delayed, so I would expect Cruella to not drop super soon.
What do you mean they've been delayed?
They were delayed.
When? Don't fall asleep. By the way, Heather slept 16 hours last night.
I slept for 9 hours. Thank you.
You slept longer than that, there's no doubt.
Listen, bro, I've been
Don't call me bro,
so
bro.
much overtime. It's ridiculous. I'm tired.
That's okay. But you slept 16 hours last night.
Okay.
And then Glow in the Dark Deku is something that I'm hoping that will just drop because we just need it to drop at this point. It's been too damn long. Like, it needs to happen. We need to get it out there, and we need to make the people happy because I'm tired of drops happening and then people asking, where's Deku? We're at the point where we're asking, where's Deku also? It's Pietro all over again.
Oh, it's stupid.
And then what else? Oh, the other surprising one, which we talked about in our video today. If you haven't watched it, after this live, go and watch our newest video. It's about Funko Sodas. We also talk about the new Candyman Funko Pops, which are super, super dope. The Winter Soldier soda is apparently set to come out on Funko Shop, which to me that's interesting. We talked about that in the video. I don't know if you remember that or not.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
But he's not that great of a soda.
No, he's horrible. I mean, he looks good as like a soda, but the chase is very lazy in my opinion.
The chase is lazy. He's metallic with a gun.
Whoa,
and that's boring.
Funko Daddy's here. Hi, Funko Daddy.
Funko Daddy?
Yeah, I always feel weird saying the word daddy.
Why?
I mean daddy. Wait, did I say Funko Daddy or
No, you said daddy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel really
Why do you feel weird about saying daddy?
Because people say it in like a gross way now.
Did you used to call your dad daddy?
Yeah, when I was little.
That's what I mean. Do you ever call him daddy now?
No.
I know people who are adults that call their dad daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a normal, common thing. That's why I'm asking. I'm not trying to judge you or anything.
Yeah.
You don't call him daddy?
No.
Okay. We call him Wiener Wayne.
Yes, we call him Wiener Wayne.
Beside all the Ninja Turtle sodas...
That makes it sound so bad without context.
What?
That we call my dad Wiener Wayne? I'm talking about how dirty the word daddy is. Meanwhile, we call my dad Wiener Wayne.
That was my joke.
Oh my god.
That was my joke. Her dad slings hot dogs. That's his job.
He slings hot dogs.
He slings wieners. We say he slings wieners. He's a hot dog cart guy.
He feeds
feeds hot dogs?
How do we say this in a not disgusting way?
He's a hot dog slinger.
He slings hot dogs.
He slings dogs, slings wieners, man.
He slings
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, God.
That's his occupation, Heather. The Snow White, the gold Snow White dressed Funko Pop with the pin.
Do we have to talk about that?
No, I don't want to talk about that. I think we've had enough of that one. But the Ninja Turtle sodas, I have a feeling the way that they announced them, it feels like they're going to come sooner rather than later. And I'm really wondering, will that be, amongst all this other stuff, I mean, soda, the Freddy soda will sell out for sure. Deku, I feel like, will sell out, but we're going to get so many of them, it's going to take a while. But I think, based off the numbers that we have of the Ninja Turtles...
Oh, that's going to be like
it's going to go fast, right? Because there's 10,000 pieces of all of them, right? So 10,000 bags, more or less. They're going to go fast, really fast.
Nick Bayer said, Chris, I've said it before and I still stand by it. I love a good wiener in my mouth.
Yeah, Nick said that multiple times, and every time he said it, it made me feel awkward.
Nick,
never know how to respond to it, but yeah.
If you ever come to Maryland, I will treat you to one of my dad's wieners.
Okay, don't say that's even worse, Heather. Why are you saying it like that?
Guys,
I'll take you to visit my. You like wieners? I'll take you to visit my dad. What kind of weird shit is that? That is so bizarre, Heather. Yeah. So anyway, the Funko Shop exclusives. I'm pretty sure that very soon we're going to be knocked over the head with some really awesome stuff. What's funny is that we have this list of things right here, but I know that Funko has more, and I really hope that if Funko announces more, that they announce things that are Funko Shop worthy, because there's a lot on this list that is not Funko Shop worthy. As an example, the LeBron, not worthy. I don't think even the Stitch and the People mover is worthy. We really need Funko Pops that are Funko Shop exclusive worthy, that you feel like you paying the $15 for the pop and then all that shipping and everything. It feels like there's, I don't know, like it feels special. It used to feel special.
Well, it should feel special,
it just
but
does
it
not
don't.
feel special anymore.
Are we done?
Yeah, go ahead. I guess it doesn't matter what I say. Go ahead.
No, it really doesn't. I'm sorry.
I got you. Yeah, that's fine.
What I was gonna say about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the fact that they announced them,
yeah,
and the fact that they put them up on the website with a placeholder, leads me to believe that they're gonna drop this week because they're building the hype. But if they leave them on the site too long, then people will riot. So I think they're giving it enough time for people to be prepared.
That's right, because there's a notify me button.
Yes. Although there was notify me for a long time with Pietro, but that was after he dropped. Remember?
Right. But yeah, you're right. So they initially put them up with a notify me button.
I think they're trying something different so that Funko fans can have it bookmarked.
Right, so
and
no
one
has a reason to complain.
But they will have a reason to complain because they'll say, oh, well, you put up the placeholder so the bots knew where to go.
Would you say that the biggest enemy to Funko and...
whiny bitches.
Do you think that's the biggest flaw? Is that the community is filled with people, not everybody, but the community is filled with people who feel like they need to have everything? Because we posted a video last week about Funko Pop's, rarity, and the limited edition really meaning something. And people are on there and they're like, I don't care about that, and limited quantities doesn't matter to me. And then somebody said it wasn't like me using the word alluring. Some of these Funko Pops are alluring because they have limited numbers on them. They're like, there's nothing alluring about that. And I beg to differ. I beg to differ.
It depends on who you are and how you collect.
Sure, of course it does. But there's alluring when anybody sees that there's a limited number to something. Your first thought isn't anger. Your first thought is, oh my God, they only made 150 of those, or let's say 1,000. They made 1,000 of those. It's going to be so tough to get it. But as soon as you get it, you're like super amped up. You're sharing it everywhere. You're telling everybody about it for the most part, at least what we see in the Funko community. But those who don't get it, which is a larger number, they just go around crying to everybody and crying about it and how horrible it is and how dare Funko do this to them. That kind of stuff always bothers me because there have been things that I've missed before. And although it's bummed me out, I don't go on a parade to let everybody know how much I'm upset about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm just different than some people. I mean, there are people out there that just have to complain about everything. And that sucks. I mean, we do get on here, make videos, and we trash stuff. And that's just a joke. Like, we just F around and joke around about this stuff, but there are some people out there really who take this stuff to heart. And they get really bummed out and upset.
The thing that really upsets me the most is the fact that Funko customer service spends like 90% of their time responding to people who are upset about this or that.
Absolutely. You mean people are complaining that they didn't get something?
Yes.
Of course. Absolutely.
And then the rest, like the other very small percentage is just people saying, hey, I have an actual problem. Can you please help?
Right. Absolutely.
Like their box comes damaged or their Stitch Popsy came without an arm. Or
I'd be a little upset about that if my Stitch
me too.
My Stitch Popsy
I'm saying that's a real problem.
Yeah. Yeah,
but then the rest, I would imagine, oh, well, when's Deku going to be released? Or, oh, well, this sold out and I really wanted it. So
it's annoying.
what?
It's annoying. It really is. To kind of change subjects for a second, I just want to let you guys know if you want to support the channel, head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast. You can find out all the different ways that you can support the channel. Every month we do a meetup, a Google Meet meetup, where we hang out with everybody who decides to show up, and we do giveaways and just kind of shoot the shit. And it's a lot of fun. Last time we spent like 5 hours with our patrons on Google Meet. I can't say that we'll always do that and that'll always be our thing, or if we'll ever do 5 hours ever again. But we like to have fun, and sometimes we have so much fun that we kind of get stuck in conversation, and then we look down at our watch and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So in other words, if you join Patreon, you have direct access to us pretty much at any time, and it's awesome. We have fun on there. So go and check that out. Also, check out our toy company, MischiefToys.com. We actually have 15% off right now on everything on the store through this upcoming Friday. We consider it our Valentine's Day sale. We have shirts, hats, stickers, decals, magnets, pins. We got all sorts of stuff on there. So if you're looking for something new, I highly recommend you go and check that out. In the Ghastly front, we typically save a lot of what we're going to say for our patrons, but there are a couple of things I do want to mention and talk about a little bit for hype value, and also just for you guys to know a couple of things of what we're doing. But we are currently in the development stage of a new cartoon for our newest Ghastly, Initiation Ghastly, which I'm really excited about. I didn't think I was going to do this, but I decided to because I think it would be fun for those who end up purchasing it. I think it's going to build a lot of hype. I think it'll build a lot of excitement. And that's what I'm after, because when things release, Funko drops pictures of stuff, it gets me excited and gets me, kind of wanting to talk about it. So I'm hoping that that's what our cartoons and the artwork and stuff that we share, we hope that's what it does. A big thanks to, who posted the picture of the volcano? Joel Campos?
Yeah, that was Joel.
Yeah, so big thank you to Joel. He took Ghastly to a friggin' volcano, which is amazing. That's awesome. So a big shout out to him. Dude, you're amazing. Right now, I'm in the midst of coming up with some really, really cool ideas for Ghastly and Mischief Toys. Things that are going to play out probably for Initiation Ghastly when we drop it. Something very special is going to be included with that particular drop. I'm not going to go into any details, tell you what it is, but it's very important. This piece that's a part of the box is very, very important. And I highly recommend that you pay attention to everything that you get in your box. That's all I'm going to say for right now. But I'm planning for things that will work out when you get something today from Mischief Toys, as far as Ghastlies and things like that. You get it today. Whatever that today is, whatever you get in that today box will matter maybe a month or two from now. That's the trajectory that I'm on. I want everything to kind of go together and have some mystery and kind of fun and games involved in it. And I hope you guys dig it. I want to make things interactive. I want to make things engaging. I don't want to just sell you a toy and be like, oh, here's this toy and he's so cool, blah, blah, blah. Okay, wait till the next one. Bye. I want it to be more engaging and more involved. So that's what we're planning on doing, and that's the trajectory that we're on. And we hope you guys dig it. For those who did not get the original Ghastly, which Greg Cook took some amazing photos for us. Greg Cook's the man. He took a bunch of amazing photos. Look at him. If you didn't get that, we have more of the common Ghastly on order. I've had a lot of people message me and ask me directly on Instagram, on Facebook. So just know we have more on order, and they're coming your way very soon. If you missed out, boom, right?
Right.
There was something else I was going to mention about Ghastly, but I can't remember. But do we have anything in the comment section here, Heather? I can't see the comments. Otherwise, I'd be responding to this stuff. But I can't. You're the one. You give me this weird look, like I'm a bad guy. I'm trying to communicate with them, but I can't.
Tino's leaving early. Good night, Tino.
Well, thanks, Heather. Yeah, go ahead and just tell me who's leaving. That's great. Let's hear that part.
That's what the conversation's about right now. I mean, what the fuck?
That's it?
What do you want me to do?
No one has any questions?
Like,
no one has any
shit
comments?
out of my ass? No.
I don't know. I really don't want you to do that. I don't think that would be good for the channel. I don't think that would be good for the live. And I don't think that would be good for me or your chair.
Okay. So, can we just have a conversation? Is that okay?
Of course we can.
Go
ahead. Kick it off, Heather.
I'm not kicking it off. You're the
Go
one
ahead.
that wants to do lives all the time. I'm
What do you mean I
content
want
with
to do
videos.
What? See, this
putting me
right
on the
here.
spot.
Now you're here with evil, Heather. Do we have a hat for you that you have to wear for this live because you're evil, Heather? This is the other variant of Heather. I got to get my my monitor back so I can read what you guys are saying so I can respond. I can't respond to you. I'm sorry. I really want to. I promise you. I really want to respond to you.
Ronnie Tucker can't wait for more Ghastly.
Yeah. Well, we have a lot of Ghastlies coming your way. We have a common Ghastly, which we'll be re-releasing, but we have a bunch of limited Ghastlies that'll be coming out. The next one is the Initiation Ghastly. That'll be a 150 count. He's really special. He comes with a pin, but he'll also come with something else. I think you guys are really going to dig it. He'll have the sticker on the front that tells you the limited count. It's a whole thing. And the extra piece, right now I'm working on it, and we're going to have it on order here very, very soon. In fact, did you hear back about our artwork for this thing or no?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so I'm still waiting for artwork, and then we'll be underway trying to get things done. One idea that I've come up with over the weekend that I'm kind of thinking about, because we always want to look for ways to give back to our patrons on Patreon, we want to come up with items that will be Patreon only, not only for Gastlecast, but for Mischief Toys. And I have an idea of something I'm going to design very soon that will be dropped for our patrons on Patreon for certain levels, and we'll give these things away to those people. And if you join, it'll be an item that you can only get in 2022. Then in 2023, we'll come up with a new item that we'll release only to our patrons as well. So your only way to get this thing is to be signed up for Patreon. We'll probably put a timeline on it, like if you're signed up for 3 months, say, then you'll get this free item mailed to you. And then that's how we'll work it out. But it'll be specific, and on the back of the pin, it'll actually mention Patreon 2022, and then maybe we'll even have a limited number, or what, I don't know. We'll come up with something. We'll figure something out. But it'll be really special. I can promise you that. Because that's the plan. With Mischief Toys, we want to make things really special. Right?
Yeah. Frank Wilson said your skin looks very clear tonight.
Mine does?
Probably because he shaved his face.
Yeah, I shaved.
He does have very clear skin, though.
Yes.
He never gets, like, pimples or anything. It's annoying.
Every once in a while I do, but not that often.
What do we think of U2s? I like U2s. I think they're very cool.
I like U2s, but I can't see myself collecting any. Because at this rate, we collect Funko Pops, we collect the Chomps, we collect Tiny Ghosts sometimes, and I collect Hot Toys. So it's just, you get to a point as a collector where you just have too many things. And so I'm trying to keep my wants to a minimum because I have too many other things that I'm working on. We're having your own like toy thing and trying to come up with ideas. I spend more of my time doing that and focusing on this channel than I am actually out there buying stuff. I usually buy stuff just to give it away, quite frankly. That's all we usually do these days.
Yeah.
In fact, I was going to give something away tonight. And I don't know where it is. I might have to go and run and get it. Hold on. I think I have one right here. We're going to give one of these guys away tonight. This is the Mandalorian with, with a pin. He's holding Grogu. It's metallic. Not metallic. It's chromed. He's totally chromed out. We showed him on our most recent video, which not most recent, yesterday's video. Today's video is about the sodas. Make sure you check that out after this live. We're going to give this away. I don't know how we're going to give it away. Probably just a random number sort of a deal as we normally do. So stick around because we'll give this away at some point during this live. This is a really cool pop, by the way. I really want the Mando with the sword, the Darksaber. That's something I haven't ordered yet, and I know Amazon will eventually drop it. But people are getting them from like overseas and stuff, and that's badass. But I didn't go for it. It's sold out, so now I'm just going to have to sit around and wait. But I'm sure they're going to make 50 billion of that Funko Pop as well. But we'll give this one away very soon. What do you think?
Yeah, cool.
I'm really excited that they finally like chromed this Funko Pop out. Like they fully chromed it out for Amazon because if you guys remember, which we talked about in our video, they didn't chrome out the last one. He had a chrome helmet, and virtually that was it. So this one has chromed like armor throughout his entire like suit. That's badass. So anyway, we'll be giving that away very soon. Hopefully in the next like, I don't know, few minutes or so. You have any comments or questions coming through, Heather?
When will we see new stuff on Mischief Toys? We're doing a drop springtime, March, April time.
Yeah, I'm aiming for March at this point. So March for our next Ghastly drop. That's the plan. I'm also going to start working on new T-shirts and just new gear. I have to get rid of a lot of the merch that we have right now on hand, and then I can start making more stuff. That's the plan. Because I have a couple other T-shirt designs that I want to draw up. I think it'll be fun.
That'll be cool.
And this week I actually drew up a new version of Ghastly that I might show our patrons during our next call, which I don't even know when that call is going to be.
No, we don't know yet.
Is it going to be like, what's today? The 6th. So maybe towards like the middle of the month, we'll have our patron call. I drew a picture of a Ghastly that I'm not going to talk about right now. Maybe I'll talk about on there. But he's really, really cool. It's not a final design. I got to hand it over to my artist and have her draw, kind of get them like straightened out. Because my drawings, I'm a horrible artist. But I can at least get my
I told him
ideal
that
paper.
His head looks like a foot.
Yeah, Heather said his head looked like a foot, but I'm trying to change like Ghastly's like appearance in a little bit of a way. But he looks really cool. It's just a different version of Ghastly. Think about it like a variant of Ghastly, basically.
With it being tax season, what pops would you pick up if you had extra cash to spend? If I had extra cash to spend, I would not purchase Funko Pops. But theoretically... If I had extra cash lying around, I probably would go for. If I had like a lot of money, I would probably go for Red Skull. I really like Red Skull. Maybe the unmasked Tony Stark or unmasked Iron Man from Iron Man 3. That's one that's like on my Grail list. The Avengers Loki. I really like that one as well. But of course, these are really expensive Funko Pops. But I don't know. Most of the time when it's like newer Funko Pops, I just buy them as they come along. I don't know. I know a lot of people save their money up and they limit themselves monthly, but I'm a monster and I don't do that. No, you don't. So the top Grails I have on my wish list is the Freddy Funko RV Walker.
Ooh, that's a cool one. What's he go for?
$880.
Wow, holy crap.
But, it's sort of shit because he doesn't have the screwdriver in his eye.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
So it's just like a zombie Freddy.
It's just his head. But he does have a zombie face.
Which doesn't make... Like, why wouldn't they put the screwdriver there?
I don't know. He's cool looking, though.
And the glow-in-the-dark Walter White.
Yes, the Glow Walter White is a Funko Pop I could have had for you a long time ago. And for whatever reason, I did not go for it. I've had chances at Funko Pops over the years that I didn't go for, and I regret. One prime example is the Doc Brown from Back to the Future that glows in the dark.
Oh, yeah, you could have gotten him for like $200.
And also the original Thor Funko Pop from the film. I missed out on both of those, and I always regret that one.
Beat Up Jesse Pinkman is on my list.
I could have had that one for you also at one point.
Yep.
But, they were expensive at the time, but they weren't what they are today.
Yeah.
A lot of bloody zombie Funko Pop. A lot of bloody Walking Dead pops.
Yeah, there's a lot of bloody Walking Dead that I don't have. I feel like I have the bloody governor, but maybe I don't.
Is that RoboCop on your want list?
Yeah, because I thought you didn't have it.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, RoboCop. They need to make more RoboCop. I don't understand this. Like, we need more RoboCop. We need an Ed 209, like 6-inch Funko Pop, more RoboCop actual figures, Terminator Pops. Like, how are we not getting any of this stuff? What are you doing now? See, again, you know something I don't know, and you're not letting me know what it is. I hate this. I hate it so much. Is it a RoboCop? Funko Pop? It's not a RoboCop Funko Pop. Ed 209? A RoboCop Popsy? No? RoboCop Soda? Oh my God, it's a RoboCop Soda. How'd you find out, Heather? You wascally wabbit. What are people saying, Heather? Come on.
I would also want the Napoleon Dynamite set.
What? The Napoleon Dynamite set?
Yep.
You know, we had many chances to buy the Napoleon Dynamite
we did.
set. Why the okay.
Hi, RG. RG is here.
Hey, RG, what's happening? Good to see you, buddy. Been a while. It's been a real good while. By the way, this weekend I watched the film Running Man. I watched it when I was a kid. I loved it as a kid, but as an adult, oh my God. That movie was it was a hard one to watch, I'll say that. But it was the best movie with Arnold one-liners. He had the most one-liners in that film.
Will Shook said, heard recently you guys played Destiny. Excited for Witch Queen. You guys are awesome. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
We don't know much about Witch Queen. I don't know what that is.
So it's the new add-on. It's more
Okay.
content, more weapons. It's more everything, right?
Oh, it's an add-on.
Yeah, it's a new add-on.
Okay.
And so it's looks good from the trailers I've seen. Heather and I, we have not really been on the game train in a while. We've been too busy to play video games. I hate to say that, but it's true. I have the new Guardians of the Galaxy game for PS5. I played maybe like 30 minutes of it. I want to play more of that. Destiny, we played, I don't know, like an hour, like 2 weeks ago. So
That was fun.
Maybe if we get the new add-on, it'll get us back into gaming a little bit more, but we're just so bogged down. Like right now, I could use a week's vacation, like really bad. A week's vacation would be awesome right now, just to chill out and not have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
But there is something to be said about being busy all the time. And for me,
Yeah, it's exhausting.
it's exhausting, but it's rewarding, and I love it. I love having stuff to do all the time and being really busy, because I remember a time where I didn't have much going on, and I'd come home from work every day, and I would literally stare at the wall or watch TV or watch movies or whatever, and it would just be, I don't know, it was a boring life. I love how life is now. Life is fast and fun.
Chris, will you be at Target on the 25th to snag a Knuckles?
Maybe. I might wait for an online drop. I don't know. I hate to say this, but I don't really go to stores anymore. We have a lot of people out there who like help us out and all that, which I appreciate, because truthfully, we really, with a video every single day, I just have to say thank you to all of you out there who reach out and say, hey, do you need this? Do you need that? And helping us out, because I really virtually have no time to do anything. Like going to stores, I'm too busy with my day job. And as soon as my day job's over, I come home, I chill for a second, have a snack, and then I go to what I call my night job, which is Gastlecast. So it's really hard to go out there and hunt these things down anymore. It's tough. It's tough life.
Heather, will you be watching the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre when it comes out on Netflix on the 18th? Duh.
Yeah, I heard that was it's a film, right?
Yeah.
Is it a series or a film?
I think it's a film.
Film? Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to watch that. I'd like to watch that also.
It's interesting that it went to Netflix.
It is, yeah. But hey, I'm okay with that. Hopefully it's good. Like a lot of people didn't like the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre from like 2003. I personally loved it.
I mean,
I loved it. I thought it was great. I loved it.
People look for flaws in everything, and of course there's going to be flaws in horror movies.
We look at flaws in everything, Heather.
Yeah.
Come on, that's what we live for.
There's going to be flaws in horror movies. It's there for your entertainment. Shut up.
All right, that's a good way to respond to that, Heather.
It is. People spend so much time looking for issues when you can either like it or you can just leave. Like
you know what I said today?
You can go find something that you actually like.
So I didn't say it today. I made the cover photo for our new video. It said Disney killed it. And somebody commented on our Instagram and said, I feel like this is from an alternate universe. Because every cover photo we make is always usually like negative.
Yeah.
And today's was very positive. And I think they were thrown for a loop today. People are leaving hearts. What's that? Who is that?
It's Dylan.
Oh, okay.
But it's Chris's #1 fan, Heart. He's not.
Oh my
hearts.
God. Okay.
He said he's going to find a Knuckles and send it to you.
Oh, Dylan. Yeah, Dylan's always helping me. So big thanks to Dylan.
But I'll make sure that it's smashed first.
He's actually the person who helped me out with the Hobgoblin.
With our camera.
And also
with our microphone.
Well, in our Hobgoblin Glow in the Dark and the common version. He reached out to me both times. So big shout out to you, Dylan. Thank you so much for that. You're awesome. We appreciate that. Helps big time. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button right now. Hit the like button as well. Your likes and your subs really help this channel, help build this up. And again, patreon.com/Gastlecast if you want to put in the extra effort and support even further. And just if you can or if you want, or if you want.
Do you guys autograph Pops? Do you mean like, do we autograph Pops or do we like autograph Pops?
We like autograph Pops and we will autograph Pops, yes.
Oh, well, the answer is yes to both.
Yes to both. So if you...
I guess it doesn't matter and we don't have to wait for clarification.
Well, somebody is sending something to us and it comes this week and they would like us to sign it and turn around and send it back, which I'm happy to do. I'll be doing that this week. I don't know what the Pop's going to be. A lot of people want us to sign the Carnage Meatball Funko Pop, and the last one I signed, I wrote that is trash, remember? On the front.
Dirty said New Texas Chainsaw is supposed to be a direct sequel to the OG.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's cool.
Interesting.
That's really cool. I like that.
I like it too.
We don't really have anything new to watch right now. Like, we don't have any TV shows we're watching.
I'm watching New Girl, but it's not new.
No, but I mean, we're not like really into anything. Usually we have something that we're into. Like, well, I guess I'm watching Mandalorian and Peacemaker, but together, you and I aren't watching. By the way, that Mandalorian episode, holy shit. Oh my God.
You mean
Book of Boba Fett? Well, no, it's the new Mandalorian episode, truthfully. But man, it's awesome. If you're not keeping up with the Book of Boba Fett, totally go and watch it. I watched the entire series this weekend with my son, off and on. Because he needed to get caught up. I think we watched episode 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we watched all 4 episodes, the newer ones. So we watched them yesterday, yesterday because we watched it with dinner and stuff. The episode 5 and 6 are just incredibly awesome. And my son was in awe the entire time. He thought they were great.
Michael wants to know, what did you do with your chinchilla, Chris?
What did I do with a chinchilla?
Yeah, your chinchilla.
Oh, my mic. Yeah, he's living underneath the desk right now. Instead, we got this Rode mic, and it's awesome. So big thanks again to Dylan. He helped us out with getting this new awesome mic. It's weird not having a mic sitting in front of me, but I like it. I like not having to worry about a mic sitting in front of me because it like constantly covered my face. I felt like I was too close to it. So this is great. And I hope we sound good. Like, if we're not sounding very good, please let us know. We haven't seemed to have a single complaint yet, and that's really good.
Really, really good.
I don't want to sound like we're in a hallway or something. I want to sound like pretty decent. Can you turn it up? I want to hear what we sound like. I just want to hear it for a second.
I'm sure we sound fine.
And I hope we sound good. Like, if we're not...
Yeah, we sound fine.
Okay, it's a little too much.
A little too much?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sound like we're in a hallway or something.
Okay.
That's not bad. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, well, that's before you turned it down.
Okay, that's cool. What's that question down there?
What are your favorite Pops you own?
My favorite Pops that I own?
Yeah.
Favorite Pops, I don't know. I like...
Mine changes every single day.
I like my signed Spider-Man, Stan Lee signed Spider-Man. That's one of my favorites.
I like all my signed Pops.
Oh, my Marty McFly.
Okay, without signatures, what is your favorite Pop? Or like a top 3?
My favorite Pop top 3? That's a good question.
I really like my Barbara and Adam Maitland.
Those are good.
Those are
really
good.
I like those, yeah. I like those also. Top 3. That's a good question. I really like the Captain America with Thor's hammer and the shield, and he's like running with them. It was a common Funko Pop. That was a really cool Funko Pop. I like that one a lot. I do really like the Mando Funko Pop with that sword, which I don't have yet, but I really like the way it looks. That's really cool looking. Oh, Venomized Jack-O-Lantern. That Funko Pop is super, super sick. I really like that one a lot too. That's a hard one. Top 3 is a really tough one. We'll have to do that sometime. Talk about that a little bit deeper.
I really like Professor Quirrell.
That's a good pop. That's the one you called.
Yeah.
Remember? You originally called it.
It was really weird.
Yeah.
It was really weird. I don't think I predicted it for SDCC. I think I just said I really want this in the future.
You predicted it for SDCC.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you
no,
said
I think it was an NYCC pop.
Something like that,
yeah.
but you said you were going to get it for that whatever the upcoming con was going to be. Because remember, we went crazy when we couldn't believe it. You guessed it.
Yeah, it was really weird. Because there was literally no leaks of that online.
Nothing at all. You just happened to know it. It was weird.
It was strange.
I still want my Destroyer from Thor. I still don't have that. They made a Wacky Wobbler, but...
Do you want me to predict it for you? Because
yeah, go ahead.
It'll come true.
Yeah.
Okay, I think for the next con, we'll get a Destroyer.
Oh my God! You're kidding me!
It's just a guess. I don't know.
That'd be amazing, Heather. I've been asking for that forever. That'd be so cool. You know who else I want? I want Griff and those guys from Back to the Future 2. I think they're lined up to come out, but I don't remember now.
Sean Neal said, I like y'all. I like y'all too, Sean Neal. Justin McKenzie, no, I did not finish all of The Office yet. I would like to check out Parks and Recs as well.
I watched Parks and Rec, and it was okay.
Do you have a Funko tattoo? Yes, we both do.
Yes. If you go on Instagram, you'll see a picture where I'm holding a ghost tattoo, and I have a Funko crown on my arm. Heather got one on her foot, and I got one on my arm. And my next thing is a Mischief Toys tattoo, but I'm waiting for the trademark to finalize. That was my promise to myself. Then I'd go get it tattooed. That's the plan. But I can't get it tattooed red. Like I can't do Ghastly's like red face because I'm allergic to the color red, the tattoo ink. So I'm going to have to do like a black and white one or something. I don't know. It's frustrating. A black and white one would be kind of cool though, right? Like a grade one.
Most of my tattoos are just black.
I like colorful tattoos though, a lot.
I like colorful tattoos too, but I don't have very many.
Yeah, it's
I have some color splashed in here and there, but I personally, Simon, would not invest in a more expensive mystery box. Mystery boxes don't do a whole lot for me unless they're just little.
You have more to lose,
ones,
I guess.
yeah.
If you put it, because I see these like $400, $500, $1,000 boxes.
I mean, okay, if it were,
it's cool.
If it were like a couple $100 and it was something that I would absolutely like no matter what, like if it was an all horror box, I'd be down with that. But so many mystery boxes are like you can get anything in them.
Anything goes.
And if I'm spending $200-$300 on something, I want to know that it's something that I would personally like to have. Where
absolutely.
With your mystery grails or some of the, I don't want to say low end boxes, but like, what's the best word? Like low risk boxes.
Low risk, yeah.
You could, of course, get something that you don't collect, but at the same time, you're spending $15 versus a couple $100.
Well, I mean, if you went and you said, okay, I'm going to buy, or you're a person who buys a mystery box like every week, right? Or let's say you decided, well, I'm not going to buy a mystery box for the next 4 weeks. I'm going to buy a bigger one, right? And that's like part of your hobby. That's what you like to do. Then I don't see a problem with that. Me personally, if I want to buy a Funko Pop, like something I really want to add to my collection, I'd rather just take the money and go and buy whatever that Funko Pop is than say buy like 10 mystery boxes, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I like mystery boxes every once in a while, which is a perfect way to bring up mysterygrill.com. We love mysterygrill.com, and it's fun not just because it comes, you're risking a very little amount of money, but you get a Funko Pop, which is great, and it could be something awesome. Which the other day, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I got a
Grail.
I got a signed Scorpion by the actor from the Mortal Kombat film, which is really cool. But I got this. So it's a low risk box, but you get the Funko Pop, then you also get candy, and you get a scratch off card, which includes points that you can use on their prize shop. So that's awesome. And in fact, a couple weeks ago when I ordered one, I got 1,000 points.
Wow.
That's a good amount of points.
Fancy.
Yeah, we're kind of up there on the points right now. I was looking the other day. We're at 15,000 points or something like that.
Oh man,
which is awesome.
Well, it's too bad someone already purchased that ginormous Freddy Funko, because that's what I wanted.
Oh, that was for way more points.
I know, it was crazy.
That would have taken us a long time. Whoever got that thing, God bless you. Holy crap.
Nick Money, question of the minute. You could only have Spice Girl Pops or Guar Pops, but the other wouldn't be made ever. What are you choosing? Well, I would obviously choose Spice Girl, and Chris would choose
Well, no, I think this
Guar.
is one of those things that we would have to congregate and
I'm not
figure out
congregating
and
nothing.
figure out what's going to
I'm getting my fucking
happen.
Spice
Well,
Girls.
either you get your Spice Girls or I get my Guar, and it's kind
Do you
of
want a happy wife, or do you want to be happy?
Depends on what day it is.
Show us your tats, Michael. I cannot. It would be very awkward to show you mine.
I can.
Where I'm at right now. Chris can show you his. I
can
think.
show you mine. I think.
You guys really need to add a note to your mystery grail purchases. I'm a YouTuber. Send me a grail.
There it is, right there. Boom. Right next to my Star-Lord. My ghost tattoo as well.
You got fun tattoos.
Yeah. And I got to figure out where the heck I'm going to put my Mischief Toys tattoo. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Still got to figure that out. By the way, this shirt's awesome. This is the the new Blacklight shirt.
Yeah.
It's got Doctor Strange on there. It's got T'Challa Star-Lord. And what Captain Carter. I always forget her name for some reason. Captain Carter. She's
But
cool.
what is she? What else is she on What If?
She's Captain Carter.
Is it?
Yeah. She's not Sharon Carter. She's Peggy Carter. But she becomes, instead of Captain America becoming Captain America, she becomes Captain Carter. So they trade places.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool. What's your favorite Spice Girl? Growing up, my favorite was Posh.
What's your favorite now as an adult?
I don't know. I
Did it change?
I don't have the same obsession that I did. I don't really choose
You have
favorites.
an obsession? Would you call it an
yeah.
obsession?
When I was like 6 years old, hell yeah.
You were 6? I was like 32.
I know
when the
you
Spice
were.
Girls came around.
So at my daycare, me and my friends, we had like a CD player. We would put the Spice Girls CD in, and we would come up with dances
Oh, that's really cute.
for the Spice Girls.
That's really cute.
And my sister had one of the Spice Girls dolls. That was one of her favorite gifts. It was Sporty Spice.
You didn't have a doll?
No.
Why?
Didn't. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I figured you would have had one too. Remember she got Scar? Or did you get Scar?
I think it was me, and I cried.
You got the Scar? What'd she get? Simba?
Yeah, I think it was Simba and Scar.
Oh my God. What a horrible life. Got a Scar.
Yeah. I was really upset about it.
Do you want to give away this Mando Funko Pop?
Yeah.
How you want to do it?
However you want to do it, bro.
How do you want to do it, bruh?
However you want to
How you want to do it, bruh?
Okay.
Let me see. I got a pen, and I got some papier. Let's see. There we go. Got it right here. They can't see this. All right, here we go. All right.
We're giving away a Mandalorian. He's chromed out. He's holding Grogu, and he has a pin.
All right. So here's how it's going to go. Please only give us your number one time. And then, should we do it that way? I guess just to start yelling out numbers. I don't know. So you're going to choose a number between 30 and 60. By the way, I just want to remind you, if you live outside the United States, we'll cover the first $5 of shipping, and the rest of the shipping is on you, because shipping can get very expensive. So I'm giving away a Funko Pop, but you got to help me out with shipping if you live outside the United States. If you live in the States, then of course we got you. We got your back. Got you covered. All right? So between 30 and 60. Go ahead and start throwing out numbers now. Numbers coming through.
And what we say goes. I don't care. Up. We have a winner.
Oh my God, already?
Yep. Right there.
Oh my God.
Number 34. Dean Blockley.
Dean
You're
Blockley,
a winner.
you win. Dean Blockley. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Lots of 69s. Thanks, guys.
Of course.
Congratulations.
I love it. It's
Dean.
between 30 and 60. And they're selecting 69. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Dean Blockley. We love you. You're our boy. Did we send Dean Blockley a box already? Do we have stuff for him?
We have so much stuff for Dean
Oh, so now we got to
Blockley.
pop that back in the box, huh?
Yep.
All right. So more stuff for Dean Blockley. So congratulations, Dean. You're the man.
Congratulations, Dean.
You're the man.
So the reason we have things for Dean Blockley is because he lives in Australia, and occasionally, like if there's a Funko Shop drop, we'll purchase him something, but we have what we call a Dean pile. And we're just letting it fill up a box so he doesn't have to spend a ridiculous amount of shipping each time.
We have a lot of friends that are like this. We have piles of things for people in our guest bedroom. Like Dean, there's a couple other people. I think Aussie Pop and Paul, we had stuff for him at one point in time.
No, we send that to
Oh,
Dawn.
send it to a friend. Okay.
Yeah.
But still, we have like a little hoarding of like items in a separate room in our home. Yeah, so congratulations, Dean Blockley. You're the man. Dean Blockley. Did he ever win on Patreon?
I think he won this past Patreon call.
Did he really?
Yes.
Man, he's got a winning streak at Dean Blockley.
Yeah, he's something else.
Unbelievable.
He said, "Thanks, guys. My rent payment is on the way for this week." Because he rents a
That's right. He's
corner
renting
of
space inside of our
bedroom.
home. Yeah, amazing. Amazing.
Our guest bedroom.
Yeah, so guys, thank you for all of your support and everything. We love you. And thank you for supporting Mischief Toys and everything. I mean, you guys are awesome. And I'm really excited. Soon in March, which would be a little over a month from now, we'll be dropping our next Ghastly, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I can't wait to publicly show you what it looks like.
Oh,
I'm sure
he's awesome.
if a cartoon is completed soon, we'll drop the cartoon to get the excitement going, get people amped up and everything, because I want to get this Ghastly out there. I want people to see it. It's awesome seeing your photos, by the way, with hashtag Here's Ghastly. That's amazing. So if you do have Ghastly, post your photos on Instagram, on social media. Use hashtag Here's Ghastly, Gastley. Don't forget that. That's how you have to spell it. Otherwise, we're not going to see it. Because we want to see more Ghastlies out there in the wild. Seeing him in at a volcano, like he's not in the volcano, but seeing him at the volcano was amazing. That was really cool. That was really fun for me over the weekend. Seeing him across the world is mind-blowing.
It's awesome.
It is awesome. It is awesome. All right. So, again, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and after we roll out of here, go and check out our 2 new videos that we dropped this weekend. We dropped one yesterday, and we dropped one today. Also, there's one on Friday, so if you missed that, go and watch that as well. But over this particular weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we have 2 new videos for you if you didn't check them out. Again, we have new videos that come every single day of the week, so keep your eyes peeled for those. Follow us on Instagram at Gastlecast, and if you haven't already, head over to Facebook and join Gastlecast We Hunt Together on Facebook. It's a great group full of great people hunting together. That's a lot of fun, cool things happen over there, for sure. A lot of great conversation, too. Popular opinions, unpopular opinions. You never know what's going to happen over there on Gastlecast We Hunt Together. All right. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate all of you. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us for this little teensy-weensy bit of time. We'll be back next Sunday to hang out with you again. Hopefully Heather will be in a better mood and she won't be yelling at me the entire video and telling you that she didn't want to be here, because that kind of sucked, didn't it? That brought the whole mood down. But
I
thank you
didn't
for
say
being
I
yesterday.
didn't
Of course,
wanna be
she doesn't want it. She
here.
doesn't like to do live. She only wants to do videos. We already heard her. Thank you guys. We love you so much. Remember, as always, we are together. Yes, we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.